In this first problem, we were given these two functions, f of x and g of x, and asked to find f of g of x. And so when we're finding composite functions like this, f of g of x or g of f of x, we're taking one of the functions and substituting it into the other. So what I want to first identify is which one goes on the inside and which one goes on the outside. And you can see in our composite function statement, g of x is the inside. So this is the thing that's going to get plugged in to the other. And so what I like to do is I like to put the one that's getting plugged in inside of a box. Super similar to when we learned substitution and elimination in semester 1. We want to take this and plug it in anywhere we see an x into the other equation. And so there's only one x here, so I'm going to take this and I'm plugging it in there. So I'm taking it just like if it was x equals 4, I would plug in a 4 for my x value. We just have a more complicated expression to plug in. And so I'm going to start writing my f of x function. So I start with that 2. And then whenever you see an x, you're going to plug in everything inside your box. So I'm going to plug in this whole function. And then we still have minus 5 at the end. And then you're just going to simplify. So the left-hand side stays the same. It's just what we're trying to find. So f of g of x. But then I'm going to distribute. So 2 times negative 3 gives me negative 6x squared. 2 times 2 gives me positive 4x. And 2 times negative 1 gives me negative 2. And then this minus 5 is outside of parentheses, so I just have that at the end. And then I want to go ahead and see if I have any like terms, which I do, so I can combine those. So negative 6x squared plus 4x minus 7. And now I have no more like terms, so this is my final answer. This is what I get when I take g and I plug it into f. The complicated part is just being very sure about which one you're plugging in where. So whatever one's on the inside, we're taking and plugging in.